Baby, do y'all see this glow? Ooh, edges laid, little. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay, let's not, because I just did the sprinkler and okay, alright, no. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys want to see how I took my makeup from this to this, then stay tuned, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm gonna show you guys the products that you're gonna need to, you know, get this look together, because this ain't cute, y'all. I'm just sorry. I'm just chilling in my room right now because it's been raining all day and it's super gloomy and just depressing, and I just legit, I have my coffee right here. Like I'm ready to go to sleep, but I can't, so I got places to go, okay? So the things that you're gonna need is the Becca Ever Matte Priming Poreless something, whatever, Perfector, this long ass motherfucking name. But yes, the Becca primer, it is life. I use it underneath my makeup, I use it on top of my makeup, and if you haven't grabbed it, get it together. If you have oily skin and you do not own this primer, I feel bad for you, honey. Anyways, so next you're gonna need some type of face powder that matches your skin tone. Mine is the MAC in NW45, and I cannot find my powder brush right now. It's really making me angry. I just spent like 15 minutes looking for it. Of course you need a powder brush, and you're also gonna need some Mercier powder, and I might be using the It Pores Cosmetics translucent powder by Pores, just in case this ain't working for me, okay? And of course you're gonna need a handy dandy setting spray. This setting spray, the D-Slick by Urban Decay, has been life. It's freaking amazing. Like, I thought Max Fix Plus was amazing until I was reading this one Twitter post that said it was actually like a blending like spray and not a setting spray. So yeah, but yeah, that's all the stuff that you're gonna need. So let's get right into how to bring this look together, because I'm looking like a grease ball right now. Okay. So just zooming in so I can show you guys the problem areas. You can see that my nose, my forehead, my chin a little bit, and right around the corner of my nose also has a lot of like excess oil on it. So just wanted to show you guys what I am working with. Also my eyebrows, I sweat in my eyebrows, it's so freaking weird. My eyebrows as well. So I'm just going to show you guys how to fix that and how to bring this look back together. The first thing that I'm going to start off by doing is using the Becca primer, and I'm just going to spray. I'm just going to place a little bit on my finger, just so you guys can see. For this product, a little, you're gonna focus or not? For this product, a little goes a long way, and I'm gonna rub that up right in my hand, because it's best to warm it up, because if you just put it on your face, it will leave that little white marks. So I'm just gonna go in and put that on the places that what is going on today? I cannot speak. And place it on the places that I am, you know, sweating that excess oil. You just want to do that in a patting motion. You do not want to rub. Actually, this is kind of like it's like a medium consistency product. It's not too dry, it's not too wet, and you're putting it on top of like oily makeup. So you want to make sure that you're patting, so you're not like spreading your makeup around and like messing up your highlight and contour and stuff like that. So I am just tapping that in the places that I said I'm sweaty. I did have highlight on my nose, which is why I don't even know why I highlight on my nose, because it just turned into a big grease ball. But you could already see that the oil is kind of like just disappearing. It's like, just pat it. All you gotta do is pat. And I also realized no matter how little product I put on the corner of my nose, it always gets cakey and just it gets annoying. So just wanna pat that in a little bit. Now the eyebrows is like the really tricky part, so I try to get as close to my eyebrows as possible. But so far you could already see a huge difference. You do not see as much oil as you did, and I do have the light shining directly on me, so you guys could see that oiliness even more. So you could already see that it's already depreciating. So now, depending on how oily I am, I will go in and use the other products, but I'm just going to show you guys just for the video. To see on my finger or not, I doubt my camera will even pick that up, but I do have all that excess product on my fingers, so that's where it comes in with being careful how you pat it in and what fingers you're using different fingers or stuff like that. Next, just to like brighten up my under eyes a little bit, already looks bright, but I really just want to solidify that no product is moving underneath my eyes, everything is staying the way it is, because I do notice, you can't really see it on camera, but there's like a subtle, some like creasing that's going on. So I kind of wiped off some of the makeup by accident. So I'm just gonna go in and just bake one more time just to hold everything in. I'm not using a lot of powder. I'm using a really thin layer of powder, and I'm baking again the middle of my nose because for whatever reason it's like oily town, and I'm focusing on that corner as well. And I'm gonna go back on my forehead. This also helps because, you know, as I said, the Becca primer does take off some of the product. So at least I know I'm baking in the places that I highlighted, and I usually sweat in the places that I highlight. Like I not sweat, but get oily, whatever it is. But yeah, baking, just going back and baking in those areas, it just like gives you that brightness that you may have lost with the Becca primer. And I also put some over my eyebrows because that helps too with the sweating. FYI, just a little tip if you guys did not know, that also helps. And then I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink my coffee. Fresh. Hold on, gotta go fix this. Next, I'm just gonna dust all this baking off. I've been baking for about like 2-3 minutes, not too long, because we don't know, look like a freaking ghost, okay, y'all. So I'm using this really bristle brush, and I'm just gonna dust off all that excess powder.
But you know full well.
And y'all imagine the faces we make when the faces you make when you take your freaking, you do your makeup. Like, I be making the darnest faces, like. Okay, so now that I've dusted that off, I kind of see that I need to go in with a brush that's more dense, just to wipe off some of the powder. There you go, and boom, there you go. You can see that most of the oil has depleted, and I'm going to go in now with some. I just realized the TV was playing in the background. I apologize to you guys. I'm watching this Mom BET movie. I'm so distracted. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so after dusting off that powder, I can see where I'm a little bit wiped out on the forehead and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go in with my powder, and it's the NW45, and I don't even have a brush right now, and it's making me so upset. Like, I don't even know what brush I want to use right now. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name, it's just from one of the palettes. I don't think I want to use this brush. It's so new and pretty. Screw that, I'm going with this brush. I don't know, just pick a damn brush. I'm just so mad, you guys. Like, I'm very specific about my makeup. That really like gets me mad. Like, I'm specific with the way, what I use, what I like to use, what I don't like to use. So I'm just gonna put some powder on that just to calm that little highlight, not the highlight, just to calm the baking that I did, just to calm all that down. So this camera is so disrespectful. What is going on? There you go. This camera would focus. So yeah. And I also feel like my face just needs, you know, I was gonna say a little bit more bronzing, but I think I'm actually gonna add more highlight on this side, because as you can see, it's not as effective as the other highlight. So I'm gonna go in with the fan brush, and I'm using Amber Gold and Sun Ray from the Anastasia Beverly Hills 6-piece glow kit. I really, honestly, truly, I really hate this glow kit. I need to do a review on it. It's very powdery, and I really don't like that. And some of the colors are like really hard to show unless you like blend it or something, unless you mix it with other colors. So I'm just gonna sparkle up my highlight a little bit, because it was a booger enough for me. So I went ahead and I applied this red lipstick. It comes off really shocking on camera. I'm like, bro, but it is, I promise you, does not look that. It's like a little bit shocking, a little bit, maybe too shocking. Definitely out of my comfort zone. But I added this shocking red just for a pop of color and to really give me a nighttime look. So I would use the It by Poreless Cosmetics powder if my skin is just completely out of control. But literally, if you buy this and you use it, only use it for like 5 seconds tops, because it really gets into your pores. Really, I don't know what it is, but it gets into my pores actually just really freaking fast. So just to bring this all together and set it up, I'm going in with my settings, right? And I'm just gonna set my face. And then voila, you are done. You could, I also touching up my eyeshadow a little bit just to bring everything together. So yeah, the main goal that we have achieved here is just my face is not super oily anymore. It does not look like I dipped my face in grease and just started doing stuff, okay? Enjoy this video. I wanted to make it as short, as sweet as possible. It's definitely so amazing when you could transform your makeup from a day look to a night look without having to put on a full beat all over again. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hot out here for a chick, you know. We're just trying to move and we're on the go. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I highly recommend every product that I used today. They work wonders, as you can see, girl. So don't forget, you can always customize your look as how you want to. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Hey, oh, ha, right, hello.